charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. But that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum has clearly shifted in their favor?
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Nicole Hardman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve.
Nah, you done broke her $70 controller. You done been angrier.
Wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more time.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Auden Tate. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. A give. This is Kamara. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And he didn't get it. Big stop.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there for KC. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Caught right side, Tate. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well.
The
worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's caught by Sanders. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. He'll drop to throw. And on the Sanders.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And a pass complete here to Sanders. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running.
They'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Thornhill. Past the 20. 5. And he will home. It's a touchdown.
That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. And have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First down, Saints.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. The Sanders has got it complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run it with Kamara. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Looks good on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this.
On the move to his left. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Mahomes firing complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually. Right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Second and 15. Field, but it's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.